It's Kiss 92, Maddy, Jason and Arnold in your morning. Wake up call at 9:20 and we've got our date coach Kydon Tay on a Monday. Hello.
Hi, good morning everybody.
Morning.
Okay, so today we've enlisted his help because girls are getting confused. We think that, for girls, we give very clear signals when we're flirting with a guy. We smack them on the shoulders, go, don't laugh. Laugh, we giggle. Right, it's quite obvious.
All right.
But for guys, we can't read. You guys are too blank.
All right.
Is that a fair comment from Maddy?
Well, I've known some players who are very, very obvious when they're flirting.
Yeah.
So they say certain things which leaves no
They're very
doubt,
forward.
Yeah, what they are.
But what about the average guy?
Yeah, because I don't want a player, right?
Yeah,
I'm looking for an average,
A nice
a nice guy.
shy,
Yeah,
Singaporean
somebody I
guy.
can take home and meet mom.
Yeah, okay. So for people like this, right, sometimes when they talk faster or they talk slower than their usual speed, that's actually a very good sign that they are not, not
Slightly
in their
nervous?
Sorry?
Slightly nervous?
Yeah, nervous, anxious talking to you, especially when you see them, like, usually they talk a lot and they're with you and then they talk very little.
Because you know why?
Yeah,
Because there's naughty things going on in their head. And that's all they can think about. And it just keeps going round and around and around. And then it's like, huh? What?
Not because they're nervous.
No, trust me.
Maybe because they're nervous as well.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm going to call your wife. Did he talk very slow when you guys were dating?
Then you're like, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
So it's either very slow or very fast.
Yeah.
Like they just, how are you? Oh, I'm very fine. Oh, like, and they don't
And they
really,
stumble.
Yeah, they don't make sense. And a lot of girls, they will tell me that, this guy's really weird. Like,
Yeah.
I think he doesn't like me. Like, he doesn't talk when he's with me.
Yeah.
So that's a clear sign he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, no, like, no.
That's a good
Yeah,
sign.
it's a good sign he likes you.
Oh, thanks
Yeah.
for telling us that.
So, but of course, it must be accompanied with smiles and the appropriate facial expression. So, if it's gloomy and he's like, when he sees you, maybe he really doesn't like you. So, please use your common sense.
Hey, that's Jason with everyone.
So that's a big one.
Okay.
So I was checking out some articles that you sent me, Maddy, and they said one is dilated pupils.
Dilated. Now, how do you look for that
It's
when
a
you're on
good
a
point.
date?
That's
First
a very good
date.
point. I couldn't tell.
Let me look at your eyes. Let me look into your
You
eyes.
guys all have dark brown eyes. You can't even see your pupils.
But I've heard, I've read scientific papers, and it's actually true. Like, people have dilated pupils, and I've seen some videos of how they do it. So actually, they have this machine where there's a video camera right in front of your eyes.
Okay.
And your eyes are like projected to be like 1 or 2 feet long. Big.
So if you have one of these machines,
So if you have one of these machines, you can tell. But I
Yeah.
suppose, like, in real life, it's really hard, especially for Asians.
Okay,
Bring a magnifying glass.
let's scrap that one. What's next?
Okay, so for some of them who are a bit more experienced, who have, like, a few girlfriends before, they will tend to touch you a bit more. So I think touching is a very common one.
Look at Jason. Why? You're afraid of touching? Intimacy is a problem for you?
no, I like touching.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Touch
Yeah.
girls you like. It's good.
Yeah, but you got to be very careful with it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, you got to be very discreet and very gentlemanly with the ladies.
Yes.
Yeah, unless you're on a date, then it's like one
And then you have to make a move at a certain point.
From the love guru, Jason Johnson.
Might I suggest whiskey to help you along with this endeavor?
More from date coach Kydon Tay on obvious signs your guy is flirting with ya. It's Kiss 92 with our date coach Kydon Tay from lunch, actually. And this time, ladies, he's helping you so that you can read the obvious signs a guy is flirting with you. So we've covered 3 main points. If a guy is talking too fast or too slow, it's because he's nervous and probably likes ya. Dilated pupils, that one is a little bit hard to tell. And slight touching.
Yep, touching.
Just very slight.
Yes, so touching. So whenever he touches you, it's actually a pretty good sign that there is interest.
Like, for example, if you're crossing the road and he puts your hand on the back.
Like in a bag when he opens the door and he,
I like that.
he pushes you through. So these are pretty
Shivers.
obvious signs. One of the other signs which I've noticed, and not many people know, is that if you're in a group and somebody makes you laugh, so the whole group starts to laugh, and if the guy looks at you first, it's actually a pretty good sign that he likes you.
Oh. Because he's looking to see if
Looking-
you're laughing at his joke.
Yes. No, he doesn't have to be the one that makes the group laugh.
Oh.
So, for example, if now Jason makes us all laugh and
Yeah.
Nadira looks at me,
So this is the this is I believe they call it mirroring, right?
Yeah,
So you
mirroring.
follow the person's actions.
Correct.
And you want to be like the person.
correct, and you want to make sure that the person is also laughing,
Yeah.
so that the both of you are in sync.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good sign. When everybody's laughing and that person is looking at you, it's a pretty good sign that he likes you.
Oh, okay.
how
That's
you
a good
guys
one. Good one.
that is a good
all right,
one.
all right. Any last tips?
Okay, so this is what one of my clients said about flirting. She said, my version of flirting is glancing at someone multiple times and hoping he is braver than me.
Yeah.
That's
So
nice.
Flirting?
that's not
taking
really
a chance.
flirting. Yeah. That's like glancing and hoping, glancing and hoping. So what I would encourage everybody out there to do is take the courage to step out and make first contact.
You know what I've noticed for guys when they like you, they always look at you like at the corner of their eye. It's very weird. They don't actually turn their head and look at you.
Yep.
The shy ones tend to like
Look at you from the corner.
of their eye, right? You notice?
yep, it
And
does.
this is only with the girls that they're kind of interested in, corner of the eye.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's
but-
because they think that they're being sneaky and they think maybe you can't tell.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
can you tell
So obvious, yeah.
that I'm looking at you with my side eye?
It's kind of creepy.
If you take off your
See,
glasses.
that's the thing, yeah. It is actually creepy. And
It is
guys don't
creepy.
know. I actually do a lot of training for guys to look
Yes.
straight.
Eye contact, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look straight with eye contact and just look straight, because a lot of guys, shy guys, tend to look from the corner.
And then it looks spooky.
Yeah,
like
it's
you're
a bit-
planning a kidnapping or
yeah,
something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It just
Yeah.
turns.
But the question is, do you ever use the corner? Do you ever look at a girl you're not interested in the corner of your eye? No, right?
for
Not
shy
re-
guys, yeah, they look at everybody.
Oi,
The corners of their eye.
okay.
Because they're just shy. So the reason why they look at the corners is because they're shy and they want to avoid like frontal contact.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay.
if they like the girl, then the chances are even higher that they will look from the corner.
Yeah.
But for like
Then you creep out.
yeah, plain shy guys that they are just shy with everybody.
Yeah.
They just look at everybody.
Shy guys don't flirt anyway, right?
Yeah,
Do they?
Yeah, so it's harder. You've got to
Guys,
try harder.
All right. Guys, you need help.
Yeah.
Call date coach Kydon Tay. He's your man. He's your
Thank
man.
you.
How do they get in touch with you on email?
Yeah, so it's Kydon, Kydon at lunchactually.com.
Fabulous. And you know what? He's got, the goods to prove it. Have you seen his wife? She's ultra hot. Lucky guy, you, Kydon Tay.
Thank you.
Coming up still, police are rolling out